How we doing, guys? We got the Two Brothers Racing stunt team. We're just going to get these bikes warmed up a little bit, get the heat to the brakes. And into the tyres. And as you can probably tell, we've got mics inside the helmet so we can talk to you during the show. Explain some of the tricks and stuff. All good, trainer. That's a good looking crowd.
I'm just warming my tyres up, Toddy.
Oh yeah. I've heard about guys like you.
Skids. It's all about skids. Hey guys, how are we doing? Has anyone seen the earlier shows? Yeah, you're not too bad then, we come back. Good stuff. Anyone seen the Wall of Death over there? Yeah, it is really cool, isn't it? Really cool. Guys, if you haven't seen the Wall of Death, you must go and have a watch. It is just iconic, such a cool thing. Original wall since 1610 or something, I don't know. But anyway, it's a bit 1930 or something. So yeah, and then of course we've got our friend over there, Oscar, with a wheelie simulator. So if you want to have a go at a wheelie after the show, go over there. He's got an electric bike on a simulator. He's a stunt rider himself, so he can show you how to do it. And he's got a wheelie simulator over there. My name's Mark Van Drill, this is Paul Todd. We're lucky enough to work in the film industry as well. We often work with Bickers over there. Guys, if you hadn't had a look over there, go and have a look. What they've done, just about every film you've ever seen on TV, they've been involved with it. They've even got the original bike and sidecar from Indiana Jones over there, with all the tracking rigs and stuff. They've got your uncle over there, Dick.
I think he's still knocking about here somewhere.
Is he still knocking about?
Yet. If you're here, come and see me.
I know you guys don't know who Uncle Dick is, Dick Todd, but honestly, he is so iconic in the film industry. And of course, you've got the absolute legend, Paul over there, old Paul Bickers. To everyone who Paul Bickers is, obviously, and his dad, Dave. So go and see them guys. Now, we're very lucky to go all over the world doing this, and we do, and we love being at shows like this with you guys. You're all bikers, so this to us is the best show ever, and we love coming to Copdock show. It's an absolute gem of a show, and to do live shows, we always have to have sponsors. So we always give our sponsors a huge shout out. People like Michelin, Castrol, M&P, Bullet Jeans, Oxford, Fast Tech. Who else did he? Roo Rock helmets. Mustn't forget Roo Rock helmets. If you want to have a look at a Roo Rock helmet today, you can come and see us. You can only buy these online, but you can actually have a look at one today. We've got some sample ones for you. So come after the show, come and have a chat with us, and I'll show you a Roo Rock helmet. Shall we crack on, Toddy?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're going to crack on and do some really basic stuff to start with.
Okay, Vandal, let's start off with a sit-down wheelie.
Let's do it. Let me just turn around here, Toddy. Let's do it.
Ready?
Let's do it. And that is your bog standard sit-down wheelie, unless you take one hand off like Toddy has.
Okay, into the stand-up.
Into the staggered wheelie. Now, believe it or not, the sit-down wheelie isn't the easiest wheelie you'll ever do. It's a lot easier to stand up and get your weight up higher. Now, we tend to use the handbrake, so we have two rear brakes.
Here goes the crazy horse.
And that is what we call a spreader wheelie. Like I say, all basic stuff this. And then into the high chair, first done by Gary Rothwell back in the day. High chair wheelie. Now just to show how cool Toddy is, Toddy's going to do a no-handed wheelie. So he's going to bring that bike right behind balance point, catch it on the brake, no hands at all. Check this out. No-handed wheelie from Toddy. Let's hear it from Toddy. That's an awesome job.
Had to cheat there.
He did grab the throttle, I did see
That was
you.
one-handed, wasn't it?
Okay.
Okay, let's have a coaster Vandal.
I'll let Toddy explain this.
Okay, so clutching it up into a turn. It goes just behind balance point, pulls the clutch in, catches it on that rear brake.
I tell you what, you wouldn't want to let go of the throttle, let go of the clutch doing that one, would you?
Definitely not.
That'd be a disaster.
Okay, onto the petrol tank, into the Christ.
Let's do it. Toddy's away already.
Oh, nice and slow this one.
I can see your house from up there, Toddy.
That's Felix though. I live Colchester.
Oh yeah. Into the switchback. A lot of modern stunt riding is done backwards. We call it switchback. And this is switchback. Now when you learn this trick, you learn by putting your foot on the floor and keep pushing the bike up, and eventually you learn to pick your feet up and you use that handbrake I was telling you about underneath the clutch here. But you didn't learn that way, did you, Toddy?
No, because I can't reach the floor.
He can't reach the floor, but that is actually quite a hard thing to learn without putting your foot on the floor. And then once you've got it unlocked, you can go no-handed switchback 0, which I currently have the Guinness World Record for, as well as the one we done here last year for the donuts. Let's come and join you, Toddy.
Okay.
Hey, looking good there, Toddy.
Cheers, mate. Alright, coming out of the switchbacks.
Let's do it. Like I say, slow speed, that one.
Okay, into the circle wheelies.
Circle wheelies, I know you've seen them on YouTube, etc. They're not what you think. Everyone thinks you just bank it in and they go round. Trust me, they don't. You have to edge it round on the brake. And once you learn to get balance point and hold it there, you can go into a Ralph Laurie. This is a Ralph Laurie circle. And then into a flamingo circle. That's a flamingo. Into a Crazy Carl Bob. Hey! Shall we go for that, Toddy?
Okay, 2 up.
Let's do it. So this is where you have to get your timing absolutely perfect, otherwise Toddy ends up with ZX6R on his back. You don't like that, do you, Toddy?
No.
Oh, I've gone very wide, Toddy, sorry.
No, it's not COVID anymore, we don't have to do the old 2 metres, you know.
Okay. And into the Ralph Laurie.
Whoa!
That's a bit of a stretch for you, isn't it?
What was it?
So Toddy's going to pop in a no-handed circle wheelie. Check this bad boy out. Toddy's renowned in the stunt industry for being a technical rider, and this is a very, very technical trick. And honestly, guys, let's hear it for Toddy. How cool is that? Loving your work there, Toddy.
Cheers, mate.
Let's see if we can do this.
Okay, high chair circle coming up from Vandal. Another technical trick. Feet over the handlebars, I'll be using that rear brake underneath the clutch lever. Juggling all the throttles. The clutch, the brake.
Oh! Oh! What happened there, Toddy?
I like the way you got off it as it went down.
It's not that bad, actually, just step off of it. I'm a bit embarrassed because Edu's here and you just see that.
It was all good. Everyone enjoyed it.
Okay.
Okay, 12 o'clock scrape.
So Toddy's going to pop the back of this bike on the floor, go right behind balance point, touch the back of this bike on the floor. Check this out. That's commitment. How far back is that? That is bonkers. Have a go, Toddy. There he goes, touching the back of that bike on the floor. There he goes. I do it slightly different. I do it standing up and a little bit more speed.
Always get a few more sparks, don't you?
I do.
Here he goes. Nice. And again.
Just touching the back of that bike on the floor. So Toddy's going to clutch stool onto that platform. We call it a clutch stool. He's going to circle wheelie up to the platform and step off the back of the bike, making that look super simple. And he's going to jump to spreader from there as a dismount.
Ready?
Here we go. Honestly, guys, let's hear it for Toddy. How cool is that? So you know what it's like. You went into the roundabout. You didn't have your Michelin powered GPs on. You've crashed. The bike's on its side, something like this. Next time, just pull on those handlebars. The bike will come back up, and that's a crash recovery.
Nice one, Vandal.
Toddy's going to pop in a coffin. This is what we call a coffin, so he's riding the bike backwards, steering with his foot, holding the back of the bike with his hands. Let's hear it for Toddy, guys. How cool is that? That's a way to go down the shops, isn't it? You're looking quite trim there these days, Toddy.
Cheers, mate. It's just one of them tricks where you sort of go, I've learned the first part, how to get into it. How'd you get out of it?
I think you're going to have to run very fast. Run, Toddy! Okay. I'll let you explain this one, Toddy.
Okay, fast wide circle coming up. They're fast, they're wide, and they're circles. You guessed it. Okay, throwing that bike in on its side. As you can see, it's right on the edge of the tyre there. Using that throttle to drive that bike round. Being very smooth, not actually flipping that throttle, just driving it. Brings it up nice and tight to finish.
Not too bad, that was it?
Nice one. Okay, on the front wheel.
Let's do it, Toddy.
Here we go.
That made you jump, didn't it, eh? And again, Toddy. Turn it 180.
Here we go.
Keep your arms straight, push down with your shoulders, bit of back brake. And again. Push down hard with your shoulders, straight arms. Into the high chair. High chair stoppies.
Nice one, Vandal. Let's have a kangaroo stop here if you can.
Let's see if I can stay on the bike this time. I have a habit of coming off when I do this.
Oh, the granny!
I'll let Toddy explain it.
Okay, so like the 180 stoppie, it's going to go into it. See if you can get a bit of air time from that front wheel, a little bit of a hop. Here we go again. Using those forks for bounce. Nice.
So none of this parking your bike up stuff. Check this is the way to park your bike. Stand down, engine off. That's the way to park your bike and hop. Well, that wasn't much of a hop, Toddy. The bike's been over twice today, that's why it's...
I was cautious.
Go on, go for up there.
I lost my momentum.
It doesn't matter if the bike goes over. Technically you weren't falling off because you've left the bike. Here he goes. Hop. There he goes. Oh.
Stayed up that time.
And it was in that your favourite corner for dropping it.
Okay, we're going to get Trina out on the bike now for some 2-up stunts. And to give these guys a little bit of room. Everybody, for the third time today, give a warm welcome to Trina.
Now you're all bikers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You put someone on the back of the bike, it totally alters the whole dynamics of the bike. And when you're doing a slow wheelie with someone on the back, the sit down is definitely not the easiest one. Whereas if you get further up the tank, you do a spreader, it's actually a lot easier. And as you can see, Trina is ridiculously flexible. There's no way I'm getting my leg that high. Here we go, high chair. Okay, get this bike back on the front wheel. Are you ready, Trina? Let's do it. And another one. You're going upside down, Trina. Check this out. Don't kick me or the throttle, or knee me in the chin. Just kick Trina back on comms. Are you ready, Trina? Up 5, yeah? Here we go. And here we go. Now we've been working hard here, so we're going to have a nice laze around. Now we're going to swap round. Oh, let me just put it in the right gear, Trina. There you go. We're going to go for a switchback 0. Now Trina's got 1 foot on the peg, 1 foot under. This is not a nice place for Trina to be. If I let my foot off that brake, she face plants, and she doesn't like that. Here we go. Go on then, Trina. Let's hear it for Trina, guys. Awesome job. Trina's lost her head comm, so we're ad-libbing it. I do believe Trina's going to get upside down. So Trina's going to go for a headstand while doing a wheelie. And a circle wheelie at that. Toddy's going to go around the other side. Let's hear it for Trina, guys. That's not a nice place to be. We're pulling out of that. Honestly, guys, let's hear it for Trina. She'll be back out a little bit later on. We're going to go and grab these drift bikes. Now these are ZX6Rs. They're exactly the same as the stunt bike, all the same modifications, except for the 10-inch stretch swinging arm. But that's just so that when we jump from one bike to another, they feel exactly the same. And we run the same spares. And obviously we got all the fairings on these ones. Okay, Toddy.
Okay, Vandal.
Just turning my idle up a little bit. Guys, are you ready for some noise and smoke, yeah? Yeah? I know you are. Okay, that'll do for me, Toddy. Over to you.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Toddy. Put a hand down. Into the 50-50. Johnny's chasing me down. Into the high chair.
Chair back into the seat.
Bit of side skitching. Enjoying the drift bikes, guys. Hey guys, do you think we should have a race, yeah?
Oh, sounds like a good idea.
You up for a race?
Yeah, but it's just us two, isn't it? It's been all day, so I think we need a third.
We do need a third person. So we are going to introduce to you the absolutely legendary Edu Rodriguez. Edu actually came third in the World Championships. He's here with us today. He wasn't in the earlier shows, so he's going to come and join us. But just generally, Edu hasn't never rode this bike before, so he's just going to have a little practice and a little freestyle drift on this. So come on in, Edu.
Feel free to bed in your tyre. Nice one, Edu.
Big up for Edu. Third in the stunt GP. One of the best riders in the world. Come on, Edu. Have a little practice, Edu. Like I say, generally he hasn't rode this bike ever before, so to just jump on it and start drifting like this, and he's got a brand new tyre on.
Okay, Daniel, we're going to need a star and a judge.
We are. Let him just do his thing, Toddy. Okay. I'm enjoying watching Edu, to be fair.
Oh no,
it's cool.
I don't think I'm going to win, you know.
I think it's a bad idea bringing him in the show, to be fair.
I've got that feeling, I don't know why.
I know, he's rather good on that, isn't he?
We might need to be a bit biased with the judge, you know.
Go on, let's hear it for Edu. First time on that bike ever. He's just turned up and just rocked out on this bike. How mad is that? Okay. So, we're going to need a judge. Who would like to be judged? Would you like to be judged, sir? Yeah, you in the grey t-shirt, yeah? So just watch us. Watch the Spanish rider, because he cheats. He cheats a lot. So just watch him. So the rules are we go round the first cone once, around the second cone once, and end up facing back this way. So the first one ended up back here is the winner. And the lady with the gorgeous red hair beside you, would you like to be the starter? So it's 3, 2, 1, and then go. Are you ready for this, yeah? Are you ready, Edu? You can't speak English, can't you? Okay, you ready, Toddy?
I'm ready.
Let's do it, okay. 3, 2, 1. Toddy's got the lead. one, didn't he?
Oh.
I have to say you did. He did win that one, didn't he?
Yeah, I got my sandwiches out when I got back.
I think we need best of 3, don't we, Edu? Best of 3, yeah? Okay. Okay. Best of 3 then. Over to Mrs. Starter. 3, 2, 1. Where were they? What was that all about? What were you two doing?
I thought I'd last here for sure, but he went well deep.
I thought he was going back to Felix though. Okay. Best of 3 it is then. So another one over to Mrs. Starter. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Eddie's got a flyer.
I think we're going to have to give that to Edu, because I don't think he knows that you've got to come back to this line.
He did kind of win that, didn't he? He did, didn't he? Okay, Edu, that one. Edu, you got to be stopped here. Stop. Okay, it's 1 apiece. Sudden death, Toddy.
Okay.
Okay. Over to Mrs. Starter. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's neck and neck. Oh, Toddy gets it. Toddy gets it. Oh. Toddy wins.
Sorry, boys.
We are in the loser circle. He's such a child.
Okay, celebration over.
You go. Okay, Toddy wins it.
Nice one, Edu.
Okay, so a little bit of freestyle drifting.
Now a bit of freestyle drifting before we say goodbye. What's happening? What's happening here?
What's going on in the arena? There's 2 grannies coming out in the arena.
Looks like the grannies are getting in on it.
Greener's getting in on the action as well.
Oh, nice there from the grannies. Little visit from them.
It's all going off in the arena.
Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I think my tire's just about done.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Edu, come and join us in the middle. Let's hope this tyre doesn't go. Okay, three-way burnout. We are back at 4 o'clock. Please come and see us. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Okay, we're going to come and give you lovely people a high five. I'm going to swap this bike out for one that isn't boiling up.